Having a right go-to-market strategy could be make it or break it deal for your product, for your startup. Let me share one of the example, a case study of one of our customers. They deal with selling energy drinks for athletes, especially school and college kids. So they came to us for the development part of their e-commerce website, their platform. We worked with them to set up proper e-commerce website using Shopify, imported all their products, set up all the processes related to payment for shipping and everything. They were already selling the product through the other distribution channels like Amazon and those places already. Now, when I was introduced to this client, when I reviewed the product which was getting launched as a website, I thought of connecting with their product owner, their marketing team. And one of the distinguishing thing that I could see in their strategy was they had all the language, the content, and everything specific to the kids or students. And when I try to discuss with them, like who exactly is your target audience and who is your target customer, so we help them with setting up the store, importing all their products, making sure all the inventory is in place, all the payment processing, shipping processes, everything configured so that they can go ahead and launch the product. When I started reviewing the overall setup, the language, the website structure, there were few questions that came to my mind, and I went ahead and set up a meeting with the marketing head and the product owner, and was trying to understand what exactly is their strategy for taking this product to the market. So they were very clear that the consumer for the product is all those athletes or kids, and that is why they have everything framed considering the kids or students who are going to use the product. But one of the question that we needed to answer was, are are only those kids who are going to order this product, or is it going to be their parents, their guardians who are going to buy this product for them? Because that makes a huge difference. Who is going to consume your product and who is going to buy? So, is the real target audience kids, students, or their parents, their guardians? And that changed the whole perspective of looking towards the product. The language could be different. The channels where the product needs to be marketed was totally different. When you talk about just kids, you could go and find a lot of kids on Instagram. But if you want to target the parents, you might have to look for some other channels. The groups, the forums where these people exist is different from the groups or forums where kids would be there. So all these questions when discussed, it altered the marketing strategy to a huge extent. Of course, kids are one of the target segment, but we cannot lose out on one of the most important aspect of the target customer persona, which is parents. Then we started understanding like how would they get trust on the product. And the best part would be if there are some influencers, some coaches, if they can talk about the benefits of using the energy drink, how long stretched hours of practice that kids are doing, athletes are doing, how they are getting dehydrated, how they are in need for a lot of vitamins, minerals, and different nutrients that are getting absorbed or that are needed for the body when they are trying to do rigorous exercise or workout or practices. So if some well-known coaches can start recommending your energy drink, that is going to make a huge difference in the trust that parents would have, the students or athletes or the players would have. Now that made another huge difference in their overall go-to-market strategy. They started identifying the coaches and then partnering up with those coaches with some sort of affiliate program, hiring them for doing certain advertisements. These few questions made a huge difference in the way they launched their product into the market. So understanding the product, understanding customer, understanding how it can be launched into the market, who are going to adopt, who are going to buy, who are the people who are going to influence or basically generate trust for the product. These are a lot of things that were discussed, and accordingly the go-to-market strategy, distribution channels, marketing expense, marketing tactics, everything changed. The language, it was initially just targeted towards students, athletes, kids, but now there are different pages, landing pages developed specifically targeting the parents. So these kind of differences in go-to-market strategy in the overall structure can make a huge difference in making sure that you are launching your product in the right way with the right channels and are able to make sure that you are making full use of the product's potential, reaching out to right customers. If you have any such requirements, if you want to discuss about your product strategy, feel free to connect with me. All the best for your product.